Good evening, everyone. Om Shanti. Welcome to Brahma Kumaris Silicon Valley Live Meditation, the 14-day pledge for a pollution-free mind. Today is day 2, and I'm Meghna, the host for a few days. And as we talked about yesterday on how the pollution gets created in the mind when we have way too many thoughts that cannot be purposed in a useful manner, thoughts that start damaging us, the body, the relationship. That's when the mind gets polluted. Today, we will talk about how the quality of thoughts are very important, and it's important to also understand what causes the thought quality to change. What effort can we make to improve the quality of thought? And just a tidbit of information before we get started with the guided meditation. Quality of information, as we saw yesterday, that food for the mind is information. And through various different ways, we saw yesterday how we are constantly giving lot of information to the mind, and that is the reason so many thoughts are getting created. So if we feed our mind poor quality, junk quality of food, then it will create waste and negative thoughts. Typically, social media is filled with comparison kind of thoughts. I went here, I did this, I bought this. There's just nothing but your thoughts will be filled with competition, jealousy, comparison, junk. News typically nowadays is filled with negativity. Yes, it's important to be aware of what is happening, but many people spend hours. Every few minutes they're checking what else is going on. So if I feed in this kind of information, my mind will create the thought quality that matches with the information I feed. And indeed, when I start giving healthy diet, especially first thing in the morning and last thing before we go to sleep, it's important to read something powerful, something uplifting. When we give this kind of nourishing food to the mind, it will start creating elevated thoughts. So with this piece of information, let's get started with today's meditation, which is focusing on improving the quality of thoughts so that the mind is not filled with pollutant, the negative and waste thoughts. So please join me. Let's take few deep breaths. And with every breath out, release the tension, the burdens, gadgets, work, everything that we might be holding on to for few minutes. It's me time where I get some real rest. Even if the mind wanders away, let's not get disturbed. The mind is a server and it will listen to the master when I order it regularly in an authoritative manner. Let's check on the thoughts that might still be ongoing in our mind. Thoughts about something we read, we listened to, maybe interacted with people, or about work. Every bit of information that we feed will create thoughts. And thoughts are like seeds. My every emotion, feeling, attitude, word, and action stem out from the seed thought. So if I want my heart to be filled with love, joy, compassion, then I have to sow the thoughts that match the warmth of those feelings. I cannot sow irritating, anger-filled, and frustrating thoughts and expect to have a heart filled with love, a mind filled with calmness. A bitter melon seed will give me bitter melon fruit, and a sweet mango seed will give me sweet mangoes. I have a choice to plant, to sow the seed I want. I am the master creator of thoughts, and I take full responsibility of my mind. a subtle organ that I had neglected, thinking that it is not me, that it cannot be controlled. From childhood to now, I've had many experiences, and based on those experiences, I might have registered certain beliefs inside of me, like anger is natural, fear is necessary, hatred and love are part of human nature. Every belief system that I have caused me to generate thoughts that are aligned with the belief system. So if I think anger is natural, then my thoughts will be filled with anger, because I cannot go against my natural state. It's part of my design. So let's ask ourselves this question. Does it feel comfortable when we are angry? Don't we feel pollution in the mind, unease in the body, conflicts in relationship? How is it possible that our natural design to be angry is so damaging? I, the human soul, is a divine being. I am a being that is naturally peaceful, loving, and happy. Let's see what kind of thoughts this new belief would generate. Let's contemplate for a few minutes. reminding ourselves that I am a divine being. What kind of thoughts would it generate? I am a child of the ocean of peace, God. What kind of thoughts would that belief generate? The quality of thoughts when they are negative, they multiply very quickly. They are fast paced and very rapid in creation. So every incorrect belief system, things that I might have registered incorrectly or waste information, toxin filled information, cause the quality of thought to be negative. Thoughts become pollutant in my mind. Bring up an incident where someone talked to you with feelings of compassion. What was the energy? How did their face look like? And how did it feel when you received that warmth? Bring up another incident when you were in a conflict and maybe there were some heated exchange of words. How did it feel then? Wasn't the face red with anger? Doesn't the pollution in the mind radiate to the body, to the words, in the form of vibrations to others and the environment? Aren't our thoughts damaging Mother Nature? So we'll go through another short meditation. As you can see the face, the difference in the face when a person is creating high quality elevated thoughts versus sad thoughts, depressing thoughts, the entire life changes. We become what we think. Our face, everything in the life matches and aligns with the quality of our thoughts. In front of us is a beautiful lake surrounded by green mountains. The lake is so clean, so pure that we can see clearly the reflection of the sky, the clouds in the sky, and the tall mountains. There is no confusion where there is clarity, where we can see things and understand clearly. Cleanliness, purity automatically generates clarity. And on the opposite side, when the water is soiled with pollutants, garbage, then it becomes impure, dirty, and in such a water we can't see any reflection. Nothing can be seen clearly. We have a choice to keep our mind clean like a crystal pure lake. And that clean mind would have few necessary thoughts, and the quality of thoughts would be extraordinary, positive. How light would we feel with a mind that has complete cleanliness? Cleanliness automatically generates clarity. I would not have to think and ask for other people's advice when I have to make a decision. I can clearly look and make a choice easily. Decision making is an important power, a power that I lose when the mind is polluted, and a power that I gain back when I, the master soul, takes charge and feeds my mind the right information. When I, the master, maneuver the mind in the right direction when it misbehaves, mind is my child, and I, the parent, is a concerned and wise parent. I can use command and gentleness with my child so that it stays clean, light, pure. I, the master, has the power to keep my mind clean, free of pollution. I want to leave today's series, today's class with this nice quote from Albert Einstein. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. So we have become too rational, And we've forgotten that there's also an intuition. Our mind is it can be very intuitive. So when we have a clean mind, we can listen to our inner voice that will be filled with wisdom. It will tell us what is the right thing to do. So I want to leave with two recommendations. And some of you might already be practicing it, but it's good to feed the mind healthy breakfast, organic breakfast in the morning. We take care of the body. We feed it multigrain breakfast, healthy breakfast. But if we keep feeding the mind junk and toxins, that will impact the body. So it's a good thing to start our day with either meditation or reading something uplifting. And also when we end the day, again, to organize and structure our thoughts, read something, fill our mind with something positive, so that whole night it continues to create positive thoughts. With that, we come to the end of today's program, and I hope you have a good evening and a wonderful tomorrow. See you again.